Oneshell Media International proudly present.
Five most dangerous hikes in the world.
Angel's Landing Zion National Park, Utah, USA.
The first hike on our list comes to us from the beautiful state of Utah, in Zion National Park. Angel's Landing is the shortest hike on our list, coming in at just over half a far 0.8 kilometers. Angel's Landing is an offshoot of the West Rim Trail. Because Angel's Landing is such a popular trail, some parts of the trail get heavily congested. The congestion near the upper point of the trail has led to several people falling, typically at least formerly IR. When starting on the Angel's Landing Trail, you may think it isn't a big deal. Most of the trail is relatively harmless. Once you reach the last ascent, you must climb up a steep staircase to reach the top. This part of the trail is so narrow that hikers must go one at a time. When hikers pass one another in this area, it's extremely dangerous. Beyond the gravestone staircase, hikers must be supported by chains to climb higher.
Mount Pinatubo, Philippines.
Next on our list is a trail with a clear and present danger. Mount Pinatubo isn't just a large mountain, it's actually a volcano. It was considered dormant and didn't erupt for further than 400 years. However, in 1991, Mount Pinatubo erupted, causing the deaths of more than 800 people. It erupted again in 1992, this time killing further than 70. Despite this obvious danger, numerous people hike this trail every year. The trail itself isn't the most difficult on our list. Instead, it may be one of the easiest. In fact, a seasoned hiker may be able to finish the hike in an hour or less. Of course, this doesn't account for the fear. While the view of the volcano and nearby Crater Lake is gorgeous, the dangers of an active volcano make this hike one of the most dangerous in the world.
Denali National Park, Alaska, USA.
Denali is another name for Mount McKinley. It's the highest peak in North America, at more than 20,000 feet, 6,096 meters. It's also in one of the coldest parts of North America, Alaska. This makes ascending the Denali one of the most difficult and dangerous hikes in the world. The changes in elevation cause a huge temperature variation, getting as low as 50 degrees Fahrenheit and warming up to as hot as an oven. According to Deadly Ascent: The Troubles of Denali National Park's Mount McKinley. To complete a climb like this, explorers need ideal conditions, proper training, and the best gear available. Without all three, the likelihood of injury or death is very high. Denali or Mount McKinley is certainly not for the faint of heart.
Red Sea Mountain Trail, Hurghada, Egypt.
Our next dangerous trail is in northern Africa, specifically Egypt. The Red Sea Mountain Trail was only officially started in 2019. It's an extremely long trail near Hurghada, Egypt, and is 105 miles. Seasoned hikers should anticipate the hike to take at least 10 days and as long as 2 weeks. The Red Sea Mountain Trail can be complicated to navigate. Due to numerous tourists getting lost along the trail, you must now have a Bedouin guide. According to the RSMT website, Bedouin guides act as teachers, translators, and historians along the route. Even with a guide, the trail is dangerous. It covers a remote desert wilderness, so hikers need to be well set, particularly with plenty of water. Some explorers request camels, and even jeeps, to traverse this dangerous hike.
The Chilkoot Trail, British Columbia, Canada to Alaska.
The last trail on our list is so dangerous that it can't be contained in one country. The Chilkoot Trail is a 33-mile hike that starts in Alaska and ends in British Columbia, Canada. There are several factors that make this trail one of the most dangerous on the planet. The first is the elevation. This is far from an easy hike. Hikers must ascend the Golden Stairs, which aren't made of gold but snow. Another danger is the presence of bears. Both brown bears and black bears have been known to attack hikers. Dangerous enough for you? If not, consider the avalanche that occurred on the trail in 1898. Reportedly, there were more than 60 casualties. If you are willing to brave bears, avalanches, and a staircase of snow, this may be the hike for you.
Please like and subscribe our channel and press the bell icon to get new video updates.